Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Commonwealth of Dracul.
My fellow Draculians and micronational community, thank you for tuning in to the Dracul updates in April of 2022. It's been a while since we last spoke, especially me specifically on the updates. So I'm very pleased that you're here with us today to learn more about what's been going on and where we're currently at. I'd like to start off by saying that I am very proud of all of our Draculians, especially our government officials, as a lot has happened in this year alone, in just the few beginning months of 2022, January and February specifically. We had conflicts, we had some issues with inactive citizenry, and also treasury-wise. But I'm very pleased to report that everything is back on track again, and we are on our way working towards progress as we always have been. I think it's worth mentioning that citizenship has been going up again this year, especially after COVID has been dwindling down, and as it is not as big of a threat as it was last year and the year prior. So that's certainly positive. People are returning back to normal life as best as they can again. We have 10 new citizens this year. From January to April, 10 new citizens. So I'd like to personally welcome those 10 new citizens. If you're watching, thank you very much for your interest in Dracul. We certainly hope you make yourself here at home and find many different ways to interact within the community. With those 10 new citizens, that brings us up to 92 citizens. So we're back in the 90s again. And that's definitely very positive. That's something that we are, of course, always wanting to grow on. People who are dedicated and serious about our community, who want to be a part of us for the long run. We certainly welcome all of those who meet our requirements to join our community and see how they can be a part of us once they're in. Of course, since the beginning of the year, I have passed several new executive orders. We're still in the development process of DARA, the Dracul Astronomical Space Association. It's going to be very interesting, especially when we continue to get more micronations on board with that project of studying the outer space solar system. Always something that we should look forward to. And I look forward to seeing that grow as well. As of yesterday, on Monday, I signed Executive Order 11, which I entitled Draculians First. And what this executive order does is it will put Draculians who are qualified at the front of the line to be evaluated or interviewed for specific jobs versus those who are not Dracul citizens who are interested in the jobs. I think that in order to grow and continue to keep our citizenry active, it is best that we try to recruit first from our citizenry. This is, of course, by no means is a way to stop those outside of Dracul from being interested and being able to apply for a job. However, of course, if those who are interested in a job are not Dracul citizens at the time of application, they will certainly have to have been approved for citizenship before they are offered and then accept a job position. So, of course, everyone will be judged on their character, on their work ethics, their skills, and their experience, and also their reputation within the community, and of course within their communities that they reside in, because of certainly we need to have good character in order to continue to be a prestigious nation that we are. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing those changes in regards to new employees. Our parliament is still very well structured. We, of course, are continuing to seek more members of our parliament, but as of late, we are expecting some upcoming new members. So definitely stay tuned for that, as those will be announced. And I think that in regards to our next topic of holidays, there are going to be a couple of holidays that are very different this year, especially along the lines of the Chernobyl Remembrance Day and the Nicholas II Memorial Service, specifically because those holidays are aimed towards Russian influence, Russian related individuals and places. And as you certainly know, the Russian-Ukrainian conflict that's ongoing is certainly going to make things very interesting um, in regards to celebrating those holidays. Um, of course, Chernobyl Remembrance Day is over the Chernobyl nuclear plant disaster, when we remember those who were lost and the families who lost individuals during that terrible, terrible conflict back in the 80s. And then certainly we have the Nicholas II Memorial Service, which of course has nothing to do with modern day Russia, but the kingdom of Russia with Tsar Nicholas II. And that won't change too much, but there will be some changes that you will see with what's been going on when those holidays take place. You will see, regarding the holidays, there will be some changes to our military. Our military has agreed upon some uniform changes. Those uniform changes may be seen throughout the year at different celebrations throughout the year, holidays. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Time to make a little bit of a change and to modernize things, change things up a bit. So certainly keep an eye out for things that look different uniform-wise. We certainly hope that they will be well received, and that they will be more comfortable as well for those who wear them in our military. And certainly with COVID slowly coming down and dwindling away, while people are returning back to normal life again as best as they can, we certainly would like to invite our Draculians, especially those locally, to come out to our holiday events this year, because we certainly enjoy seeing those who come out physically to actually partake in the events, to see them in person. And of course, if you are unable to make it in person, we certainly encourage you to watch our live streams. And if you miss the live stream, certainly watch the recording to see what you missed. We understand that people are very busy throughout the year. People have lives, people have family, jobs, and personal issues, and they aren't always able to attend. And because of that, we also, of course, for those reasons, offer the online live stream and, of course, the recording as well. Thank you for joining me, President Luke of Dracul, for the Dracul updates in April of 2022. We certainly hope you have a great rest of your week. Hope to see many of you later throughout the year. And as always, God bless Dracul. Take care of your family, yourself, and take care. Thank you.